Zapier tutorial for beginners. Automate your workflow. Hello everyone and welcome back. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys how you can get started with automation of your workflow using Zapier. So what exactly is Zapier? Zapier is a tool that allows you to connect multiple different applications together, and you can build your own customized workflows. This means that if something changes in your workspace, you can get notified via email, or if some email is moved forward, or if some item is moved to a completion state, then you can notify a manager. So on and so forth. You can build hundreds and thousands of automations using Zapier. So let's get started. To get started, simply head on over to zapier.com and then click on sign up. You can sign up completely for free, and you can sign up via your email address, or you can choose to sign up with Google for a quick and easy sign up. Now, once you have proceeded with your sign up, you're just going to have to select your account if you're signing up via Google, or fill out your information if you're signing up manually. Once you do that, you will see your account will be created. So on the top right, you have your account settings, and you can click on your settings to customize those. These include your notifications, security, billing, as well as members. So if you want, you can use Zapier as a team, and they have a Teams trial available, so you can access the Teams plan for free and check it out to see if it works for your team. Now, moving forward, on the left, you will see a menu bar where you have your home page, discover page, zaps, tables, interfaces, chatbots, canvas, and agents. Now, the most basic and primary feature that a lot of people are looking to use on Zapier definitely has to be their automation. So to actually automate stuff on Zapier, you're going to click on Zaps on the left, and you can start building a Zap. However, one thing I do like to do before I create Zaps is to connect my applications. So you can see on the top, it says explore applications. So you have multiple different applications which you can integrate. You can also do this while you are building a Zap. So we're going to do it while we are building Zaps. You can click on Zaps and then click on create, then click on new Zap over here. Once you do that, you have your basic Zap creation tool. Now, Zapier follows two formats right now. On the top, you have Copilot, which allows you to basically describe the type of automation you're trying to build, and it will build the automation for you. Or you can manually set up the triggers, apps, AI, workflows, utilities, products, and more. Then on the left, you will see all of your linked assets, Zap details, notes, calendar, which includes your changing history, app runs, statuses, advanced settings, and different versions. So from here, I want to schedule tasks from Gmail to Google Calendar. And what it's going to do, it's going to actually formulate a automation. So to automate this is what it has generated. New email, create a detailed event. I'm going to add all these steps to my Zap. And just like that, whenever a new email is received within 15 minutes, it will create a detailed event on my Google Calendar. Now, I have already connected my Google account, so it has easily used my Google account. On the right, you will see you have your setup, and then you have your configuration, and then you can test it out as well. You can label the mailbox. So I wanted to take everything that comes in my inbox folder, and it's going to take it from my Gmail account, and then I'm going to test this so I can test the trigger. And right now it is going to test out the automation to see if it works properly. Then I have to move on and set up the second application, which is my calendar. So I can click on continue over here. I can choose the calendar, the summary, and then the description. This is going to be extracted from the Gmail. And then you can choose the location, add conferencing, no, select the date and time, repeat the frequency, all of that information. Then click on test step to test it, or you can skip it if you want. And just like that, your automation has been created. Then you can click on publish on the top right to publish your Zap. And just like that, you are able to create detailed events from the inbox tasks that you receive. Now, these can be highly customized. So if I go back into my homepage on Zapier, I can click on create again, and then I can click on Zaps. Once I do that, I can choose my own trigger. So I can go into home, and I want my trigger to, let's say again, be related to Google. It's going to be Gmail. Then I'm going to choose my trigger event. Whenever, let's say I have a invoice, or whenever a new email matching a particular search happens, then the action that I want to add is to add it to my Google Calendar. And what I want to do, the action event is going to be to create a detailed event. Now I can configure these two however I want. So I'm going to go into configure on the first step, and the keywords that it needs to include are invoice, like this, and I'm going to click on continue. Now I can test my trigger, but I'm just going to skip that step. Then I have my second action event. So I'm going to click on the calendar. It should be in my Gmail calendar, and the summary, I'm going to do a /, and I'm going to complete this step, test the trigger. Then the configuration that I'm going to do is that whenever it happens, I want to take the subject line. So I'm going to search for subject, and the description is going to be from the mail content. So I'm just going to search for body, and then I can click on the required field. So I do not want to add conferencing. I can add the date and time like this, and I'm going to configure this, the name, motion for motion, like this. And then from here, I can click on continue, and just like that, our own automation can be built. So in this way, you can build your own automations, but Zapier is not just limited to automations. If you click on tables on the left, you can build other advanced data tools as well. So you can go on ahead, go into Zapier tables, and from here, you are just going to be able to see you have a no-code database tool, which allows you to store, share, and edit all of your data in one place. This includes lead tracking, lookup tables, contact lists, to-do lists, and so much more. Below that, you also have interfaces. So within interfaces, you are going to find all of your tools to create a project management as well as a lead gathering place. Now, one of the more popular tools right now are chatbots and AI agents. So this is what I personally really like. Not only can I use Zapier for building automations, but you can use it to build your own chatbots. These chatbots can extract information from your pre-existing pages or website, and it can chat with your customers to keep them engaged. This has generated a lot of conversions because your customers are able to resolve their basic queries with the chatbots or AI agents. And just like that, you can get started with Zapier. Now, Zapier has 4 basic plans. So they have their enterprise plan for larger enterprises. They have a free version, and then a professional, and then a Teams version. The professional version is £15, and then the Teams version is £52. Now, with the free version, there is a primary limitation, which is you can only create 2 steps within your Zaps. You cannot create multi-level Zaps. However, the professional and the team version allow you to create multi-level Zaps. So that was it for today. I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you found them helpful, make sure to share them with someone you might think that may need these. Share them with your friends, with your family, with your cousins, and share them with any business partners that you might have. And if you find that there is something missing, I will try to figure out a way to integrate more accurate content according to your needs onto the channel. So make sure to tell me if you find anything missing. So that was it for today. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I will catch you guys in the next video.